Welcome back to Path of Exile 2. We need to get to another corrupted breach here. We're kind of go in this direction. There's corruption over here. As good a place as any, I suppose. We went to here. Next one's here. It's gonna go this way. Getting access to more powerful map bosses right off our route, which we could use to upgrade higher if we wanted to. We only need to do a little 6+ corrupted breach next, so we already have 7, so we don't really need to go higher than that. Some corruption right here. We'll get there in a few more, then actually have to find the breach. What else we got? What else is around here? There's some corruption right here. We're only really here though. To go da-da-da-da-da, remember that one? Across here, this is a unique map. That's something to note. We kind of need to look around at every point here on this map. Some corruption down this way, which is also closer to the main base area here, kinda. There's corruption there. Can maybe go that way. We've got options. And we're gonna need to go to more corrupted breaches later, anyways. Because it's probably gonna be a level 9+ corrupted breach next year. It's gonna be fine. Another question to ask. I want to do anything with these. There's only 2 charges left in this one, so we probably won't mess with that one too much. We're gonna put some more stuff on this though. I really do want to get more Waystones. Only problem is if we get something really terrible, then it makes our lives more difficult than it needs to be. I think a good idea would be to try to use this tier 7 to get access to tier 6s from Doriani's shop as a backup here. Let's do a very simple swamp here with a little bit less cooldown recovery rate. Not gonna make a big difference. Do we have anything with cooldowns? Cooldown on Mantefis is 0.7 seconds. The cooldown on the lightning conduit we never use, and 23 seconds on the recharged energy shield, which is also not something we really worry about. That's probably fine. Blast through here. Accomplish what we need to. Get some experience. Try not to die. All that business. Checkpoint. Oh. Should be like 70 or something. Suspicious rocks. One of the rocks is a fancy rock. He's dead now. Oh. What a fancy rock. What is this? Just running on in here. Been rude. Take that infusion. Zap. 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 Don't throw shit at me. Zap. Snake guys. Zap. Alright. That also works. Map is looking a little strange here. This counts as a doorway to the outside, technically. Fast in.
Victory is mine.
Got you. Okay, skill gem 16. Might be able to make use of that. Skill gem 16. We need to be upgrading something here. We increase the orb. How much weakness? Mana Tempest. That kind of it. Let's up the orb here. The orb now does more damage. Love it. Oh, 16. I'll take what I can get here. We also kind of need to look into the upgrades for the skill gems. It gives them more slots for more things. There you go. No fancy. Just swooping in, but not actually doing much. Just a regular guy. Quite the entrance. Less effective than I might have hoped, though. That's okay. That's a rock wall. That's nothing. And bonus time. Huh? That. Rush. Regal. Look at these guys. No fancy. Huh? Into here. Hasn't really been as swampy as I expected it, but you know, slightly swampy. That's moves. Some skeletons. Bug. Cash. A little bit overkill for one mosquito, but sure, it's fine. Okay. Nothing there. If there's anything else out here besides just a couple rare guys and all that. Floating rock or something.
No mana.
That's all fine. Flasks. Not very impressive. Back into some more caves here. Kind of just going all around the area. As it pleases us. There's a boss checkpoint. Okay. We'll go a different way then. Do that first. Big bug. Okay. Still have more rares on here. Oops. Fancy chest. Another lesser jeweler. We need just probably like regular jeweler orb. Something like that. That's probably greater too. 3, 4, 5. Yep.
I need more time.
What are you doing? Come. There's there. This guy always bleeds. It's not generally what we want. Caves. Nobody in them. Sure, why not? Nice view out to the sea here. Fun stuff. Or whatever. It's over here. Shambling.
Not yet.
Those. That's right. Let's blast it off to go that way. Yeah, a lot of rocks coming over. That's nice. Your special map? Greater orbit transportation. For what that's worth. She's getting knocked around. My goodness. Here's a strong box. These guys. A little excessive, that's fine. That clears that part. A little bit more around this box. This is fine. Okay.
This one holds more than simple kills. Out of mana.
Finished. Very quickly. Talisman. Some more magic stuff. Still more than 50 enemies left. Keep on going. Look at these bugs. My goodness. Okay. Dealt with. Is that? Is that? Absolute quantities. Artificer's Orb. Switch on 5. Greater Desert Room. And that way. Get them. You. That's some rocks. Come. Plenty of potions. That's there. And 36 gold. So why not? Scroll. Signs. Nothing. Skeletons. last rare guy. Mm. 12 monsters remain. We're getting through here. Four monsters remain. $350 gold. Okay. Could just be two rocks we didn't get close enough to. Entirely possible. Let's look at here. Pretty much done. I don't think it's worth running around trying to find one additional enemy. But yeah. We've got plus many percentages of additional waystones. We just get none. This is boss time. Okay. Move that. Move that. There's your shield. Yeah. There's your shield going. Doing some lightning stuff. Good for you. Jump in. Do something. Move that. Move that. Dodge the zap. He's a tornado. It's coming close. Don't appreciate it. Ow. Ow. Rude. There's some sweeping attacks there. Or something. That says only one monster remains. Yeah, whatever. Launch stuff. That attack. Watch that. Some mana. And some of those. It's just to do this, I guess. Okay. Zap. 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 Not the most accurate hits there, but nothing to do about this tornado, and it just gets a bunch of energy shield back. Inconvenient, to say the least. He's doing this again. shield. Hit me while we were doing that, which is obviously not ideal. These. Just to drop down is less of a problem, it feels. Just sort of dodging. It sort of works some sort of the time. It's a complete defense against our attacks in here. It's pretty wild. Or if you're alone lightning, it's fine by me. Zap. Zap. Some of that. And drop down. What do we got? Here's our singular Waystone tier 7 again. Reader, blacksmith, thingy. Map complete. Okay. Well, it is a rarer one, I suppose. So it should have more percentage and everything.
Go on.
Items.
Time is of the essence.
The items. Oh, we haven't opened that, have we? Okay. It's like a whole extra app thing. I'm gonna make this work. Here is this. Nope. Got some kind of hat. Nope. Crossbow. No go. Bow. Talisman. And some more valuable ones, but our one is obviously going to be worse than all the other ones in every way. How much more elemental damage this one has? My goodness. Even the worst one's better than that. And a staff. A negative 0.1 light radius. How entirely useless. My goodness.
What is it? Quickly. As expected.
Here are our tier 6 basic waystones we can use now, which is great. And our tier 7 that we got now is 2 revives, a little bit more monsters, way more rares, some item rarity, waystone chance. And they break armor. We don't have any armor. 22% chance to poison. Fantastic. They have additional energy shield. And rare monsters have an additional modifier. That's interesting. So that's going to be an entire situation here. Well, one thing, we are definitely not going to need to put on additional modifiers on this because it's pretty much max already. So that's something. Okay. I want to look at the jeweler orbs. Look in this, the currency exchange here. I want... I guess it is just actually greater to start. It's 4, then perfect. I want a greater jeweler orb. We've got a decent chunk of exalted orbs. And no stock. None at all? Really? Okay. About chaos orbs. 3 chaos orbs for a jeweler orb. Well. What Vol orbs? No. Orb of alchemy? None. Lesser jeweler orb? No. I see everything that's available for stock. these. Armor scrap. Chance. Okay. Not really many of these, apparently. Wild. Oh, I can worry about that then, I guess. Let's get back out there. In theory, we'll eventually find some. In theory. Rust Bowl. Desert. Or we could go to the Rust Bowl, desert. Both are the same. And then it's into the corruption. Corruption, close corruption, close corruption. Probably gonna need to be deeper in there. Or to actually get to the corrupted nexus. The deadly map boss. Put this in here. Again, Waystone draft chance plus 45%, plus 29%, equals 0. 0 times anything is still 0, apparently. Alright. We need to be not getting hit by anything, because of all the poison chance. We can try to make that happen here. In this rusty desert area. Feels like a safe and good place to be. My goodness. Creeping forwards here. Alright. Wisdom. Firing off some bolts into the storm. Right. This whole bleeding situation would be solved by the one hit and no. Is it chaos and bleed or poison is chaos or whatever? You can't bleed or no health, I guess. I don't know. It's a concern either direction, really.
Crude magic, barely controlled. No wonder it leaks.
Shroud blizzards. Mud guy. Range attacks. Probably also can do significant chunks of bleeding. Guy. Come. It's a bit. Who's there? Who's there? Where are we? What are we doing? This will walk. Sure we're not poisoned. There's a whole thing happening over here. What is all this? Some green weirdness. Oh boy. Don't want to be in that. I'm sure that's nothing good. I think I got it. An abyssal trove. Alright. Sure. There's just all sorts of weirdness on the ground here. Find the source of the abyssal fissures. Okay. Lightless Book of Knowledge. 2 abyssal atlas passive skill points. Abyssal precursor tablet. We're also looking for tablets. Also not finding very many of those. And some stuff. Complete all abysses. There's multiple abysses. Great. Here's the Lightless Book of Knowledge. Abyssal Atlas skill points. Atlas passive. Okay. This is Abyss Atlas something. Which one? Down here? Abyss skill points acquired. Leading an abyss in maps, leading an abyss depths in map. Defeating Androth or Teskel and Abyssal Depths, defeating Colmac Final Form. Alright, amazing. We got a total of 8 points we'll eventually be able to put into here. Currently, to start, this massive timber the chance to lead to an Abyssal Depths. So 10% to an Abyssal Depths, and 10% to an Abyssal Depths, sure. So we kind of need to decide which direction down this we want to go. So we don't have enough 8 points to actually go too far. As abyss contain an additional abyss. Contain abyss for a new amount to overrun by the abyssal. If you want to do abyss things. 100% chance. Increased chance for abyss maps to lead to a boss. Abyss boss. So modifiers of Waystone applied to abyssal depths in the map area. Abysses maps will have 25 infinite monsters scattered throughout the area. 100% increased chance for abyssal monsters to have abyssal modifiers. And abyssal lichborn modifiers. Balance of power. And there's a chance to abyssally massive spawn more monsters loyal to bosses massive 5% creep monsters. Massive loyal to Kurgal. Spawn loyal to Olaman. Abyssal pits in your maps. 20% chance all monsters at least magic. 25% chance for abyssal cracks. All monsters at least magic. Rogue Exile is influenced by the abysses. Essence is influenced by abysses. Do I want abysses? What does it do for me? Probably more things, I guess. Let me get to this top thing. Let's go this way. I don't know. Abysses have more monsters and they're scattered for whatever that means. Ta-da! So I have some points here, some points here, some points here, some points here, some points here. I don't have anything for these. Map boss skill points. So I have map boss in area level 79 plus with 6 modifiers. And 80 anomalies, pinnacle of flame. That's higher level stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Need the next layer of that. And this is Mysterious Altars of something. Crux of Nothingness. Our normal, cruel, and merciless difficulties. You say so. Okay. Complete an Abyssal Depths. This is just an abyssal situation. We need to get further down for Abyssal Depths, probably. Or has a chance to become an Abyssal Depths or something. Sure. Got a thing over here. This is a Sand Spirit. Great essence of electricity.
Need mana.
Stand there.
Die forgotten.
Almost got a level here too. That's pretty neat. Clear this up a little bit more. Okay. Let's try that. There. There. We'll cover a bit more space around here. Attack. Shield guy. Get him. Alright. That's enough space to work with. Charge it up. Level up. Again. Greater essence of electricity. Okay. Passive skill point available. Let's bring us up here. To get this, put in strength. We're one away from this chaos inoculation business. It is immune to chaos and bleeding. And chaos is one of the 5 damage types. Least common, moves twice as much energy shield. Well, we'll be immune to it. Be fine. And bleeding. Complete immunity to bleeding. But we're only getting this one right now. We're almost there. Just another yes experience. Okay. There's more chaos stuff down this way. Or breach something something. There's another one. It's an abyssal thing. I think this is one of the previous league business ideas. Now it's just here. Oh, it's coming out. Abyssal coffer. Just pops out of the ground. Regal and exalted orbs.
A touch of luck.
Neat. There's still more of this here. It's all just on the ground here. Well, it looks like it's done. So maybe it's actually done. What else we got? We got checkpoints and rare enemies still. How many? Got a checkpoint. Ooh, boss checkpoint. Shuffle the phone. That's a fight right there. Not really anything actually, like, happening. Guess that's fine. Sand Spirit. Rude. Everybody wake up. Choose violence. There's a ball would. Smaller the blood drinker. I have some blood sense. It's fine. Dealt with it. Light eye. Take more damage. There you go. And that's all the rare guys done. Strong again. We're just still finding precisely 0 waystones. It's kind of ridiculous at this point. It's there. That's here. 42 monsters still. Go. Sounds great. Here. Rocks here. And they're also attacking me. As they do. These little guys. Clean it up. Clean it up here. Alright. Almost there. Just the edge here, and then down towards the boss area, looks like. Right over here. Rocks. There's 8. Could just still be a situation where there's just a few rocks somewhere. We'll see. More space here. There's the boss. Nope. Alright. Goes in the rebellious rustler. Some seconds. Launches some stuff. Launches some more stuff. There's some guys. A lot of guys. Weapons raining down. Get any of those. Start for them. Double that. And sometimes. He exploded. And there's our singular tier 7 Waystone. Yay. Okay. Okay. No, that's well explored. Couple hidden rock guys hanging out. Map complete. Yeah. Okay.
Speak.
Check some items. Look at the items. Here's a bow. Look at all that accuracy. It's a very accurate bow. It's not good. Leech. Physical damage as mana. Oh boy. This is it's that more accuracy. Whatever. A couple different good things there. Nothing crazy though. Increased crit. This is more. This is more. More. It's just a gray. What? Jade Tiara with nothing on it. This one has some quality. This one is higher level. Really just trying to sell grays for things. More of annulment. It's 24% quality, I guess. This one just has a little more energy shield. Guess you need something to start with if you're gonna try and actually do something with it. This one has rune sockets already, but that's really cheap. This one is the same for a 20th of the price. Mysterious, what people are trying to do here. That's even worse. That is nothing.
Yes, these are our supplies. As expected.
We got Abyssal Precursor Tablet. Adds abysses to a map, if we want that, for some reason.
Of course.
Yeah. Monsters deal some extra cold damage, and we would get reduced flask charges. 30% Waystone drop chance, which is the same as 0, apparently. Alright. We see where we're going here. Obelisks of Corruption. Corruption. The Merchant. Whatever that's worth. I don't really need to do another powerful map boss right now. I go here, into here. Glass corruption. Could be like over this. At any rate, get into the next corruption area. As long as we keep defeating the bosses, getting our singular Waystone. Next time. Goodbye.